Yeah, we're here inside the Senate chamber where the special session just wrapped up. The House and Senate voted to override Governor Spencer Cox's veto. They flipped enough votes. The House voted 56 to 18, 21 to 6 in the Senate. The legislature just finished meeting in special session to pass a bill that gives legal indemnification for local school districts as well as the state's High School Activities Association from inevitable lawsuits. And I have been told by the ACLU that a lawsuit will be filed against the state over the ban. Now, the bill now bans transgender children from participating in public school sports, but in the event that Utah loses a lawsuit, it would default to a special commission that would determine if a child can play a sport consistent with their gender identity. You'll recall Governor Spencer Cox vetoed the bill, arguing it harmed already vulnerable transgender children and that there were no legal protections offered to school districts who would get sued. But lawmakers have been facing pressure from delegates as they head into some tough re-election fights. A lot of people calling for an override, and today we heard some passionate speeches on the floor of the House and Senate over the bill, some accusing their colleagues of playing politics with children, while others say that they're standing up for children and girls' sports.
Today's legislation before us is very simple, and I will just repeat it one more time. It preserves the integrity of women's sports. The message we come out with as members of the House, as leaders of our state, can be one of, well, obviously the Capitol Hill doesn't care about you, or it can be, hey, we care about all children. We care about all of our female athletes, and we will not just say that we support transgender youth, but we will go to work and go to bat for you on so many issues, that this issue will be something of the past.
Now, in a statement, Governor Spencer Cox reacted to the vote, saying, "I am grateful the legislature recognized that there were serious flaws with House Bill 11 and for the heightened debate and input that legislators were able to receive over the last few weeks. I called a special session today to fix at least one flaw in the bill, and we're heartened that the legislature agreed to indemnify school districts and the Utah High School Activities Association from the enormous financial burden that inevitable litigation will have on them. I remain hopeful that we will continue to work toward a more inclusive, fair, and compassionate policy during the interim." Again, I am told that a lawsuit is likely. At a news conference a short time ago, House and Senate leaders seemed undeterred, saying that they expect it and that they are prepared for it. Live on the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.